Hey, I've seen this one.
Welcome. When we talk about space exploration, NASA inevitably comes to mind. As the foremost space agency in the world, NASA has achieved feats once thought to be the realm of science fiction. From monitoring terrestrial weather patterns to exploring the vast reaches of Mars and beyond, NASA's scope is as boundless as space itself.
In the late 90s, a significant event unfolded, stirring not just the tech world but also national security agencies. We're stepping back to 1999, a pivotal era when the digital revolution was just taking off. Computers, not yet commonplace, were on the brink of transforming our daily lives.
This was a time when executing a simple computer command wasn't a matter of nanoseconds but a more cumbersome process. It was during this nascent stage of internet and computer proliferation that a young Floridian named Jonathan James, also known as Comrade, began his journey into the depths of hacking. From Pine Crest, Florida, a place where most kids his age were engrossed in outdoor games, Jonathan had a different passion: computers. His curiosity wasn't just in playing games or surfing the net. He was fascinated by the underlying mechanics of cyber systems. Driven by a profound interest in cybersecurity, Jonathan delved into the world of hacking, starting with small breaches and quickly escalating his skills. Like many hackers, Jonathan adopted the alias Comrade to mask his real identity, a common practice in the hacking community to remain anonymous. Hackers come in various types, from white hat hackers, who improve security systems and aid governments, to black hat hackers, who often breach systems for personal gain or to cause disruption. Then there are gray hat hackers, who operate both ethically and unethically, depending on the situation. Jonathan, however, didn't fit neatly into these categories. His hacking was driven by sheer curiosity and the thrill of the challenge rather than monetary gain or governmental allegiance. James's parents always stopped him from using the computer more than the limit. That is why his parents had set a restriction on the computer and had set a password, so that James cannot use it. James finds a solution to break this restriction. For the first time, James performed hacking for his own benefit, in which he was successful. His passion for creating hacking programs grew, even as his parents feared it might derail his academics. They were right to be concerned as his grades suffered, prompting him to hack into his school's system to alter his own marks. But small-time hacks weren't enough for Comrade. He yearned for something bigger, something that would truly test his skills. In 1999, he targeted a significant entity, the U.S. government's Defense Threat Reduction Agency, DTRA, responsible for managing threats from weapons of mass destruction. His method of intrusion: a vulnerability in a government server in Virginia, exploiting it to intercept sensitive communications, a classic man-in-the-middle attack. But Comrade didn't stop there. He set his sights even higher: NASA itself. From his bedroom in Alabama, he managed to infiltrate NASA's network, accessing 13 computers at the Marshall Space Flight Center. One of these included a command module at the International Space Station, ISS, where he accessed crucial source codes controlling life support systems such as temperature and humidity. Accessing such sensitive data without permission posed serious risks, potentially endangering lives aboard the ISS. NASA, reeling from the breach, suffered significant losses and had to shut down its system for 21 days, incurring substantial costs. The audacity of a 15-year-old hacking into high-security networks shocked everyone. The FBI swiftly intervened, tracking down Jonathan at his home. Expecting to confront a seasoned criminal network, they instead found a teenager. Given his age, the authorities were somewhat lenient, though he still faced serious consequences, including home confinement and the seizure of his computer. Jonathan's story took a darker turn when, in 2008, amidst allegations of involvement in another high-profile hack, he tragically took his own life. This young man, who once said in a PBS interview that you can control any computer in the world if you just know how, left behind a complex legacy. This story exemplifies the profound impact of cybersecurity in our digital world. It reminds us that while the internet offers boundless possibilities, it also presents significant vulnerabilities. As I always say, privacy is a myth in today's digital age. Every system has its weaknesses, and where even giants like NASA can be hacked, our personal data is equally at risk. Remember, every bit of information shared online should be done thoughtfully. Your engagement and awareness can make a difference in safeguarding our digital frontier. If you found this story compelling, hit that like button. It truly motivates us to bring you more such content. I'll see you in the next video. Take care, and as always, keep your data secure. Goodbye from Phalax.